Yeah.
Quick, guys! Hallownest, the Silk Song not released yet.
Yes.
Now that I got your attention, hello, welcome back to.
It's not been released yet. Clickbait not.
Now we can clickbait the title.
Yes. We mentioned Silk Song in the game once. And that is all.
Silk
Wait,
Song,
I
Silk
don't know why
Song,
I'm going
Silk
this way.
Song, Silk Song, Silk Song.
Bruh.
That's like 7 times now.
Plenty times. All right. So, what do we want to put on in addition to the things we have?
Sans.
A charm
I can't fit him. I can fit Papyrus.
bears the likeness of a
Worth.
strange bug.
Okay.
Worth.
Worth. We will take Papyrus, and then we're
Our
gonna go
Inner
fight Ghost
Undertale
Boys.
of 2015 is coming out.
What?
That's almost 10 years old, actually. Dang.
Holy dang, man! Why are you making me feel old? Nearest
We're the
one
same
is...
age. You think I don't feel old by saying
Yeah,
that?
I mean that's true. Okay. Did we ever?
No.
Hold on. Did we ever do the last of the? Yes, we did. Never mind. I remembered. I was gonna say the last of the Spore Shroom tablets.
Yeah.
No, not the city. I meant to the Queen Station.
Whee!
Queen Station. Go to the places that are not here. Wait, is this actually? No. Kings. Oh my word! I'm actually having to think about Hollow Knight map
Oh
stuff.
my goodness.
Oh, this is terrible.
He's losing his touch.
I'm losing my touch.
How
I need to
could
get
this
back into
happen?
this. The thing
How
is,
could this happen to Grin?
Oh,
He made his mistakes.
I mean, I could have just kept
He
singing as well,
forgot
'cause
the
that still works
maps.
with it. Okay.
The night goes on
Sir.
as he's fading
Sir,
away.
I'm not fading.
He's a bug in this life.
I am.
He just wants to scream.
I can't because I have no voice.
How could this happen to Grin?
The point is that I cannot. Oh yeah, Mr. Shroomman. We can do that later though.
I thought you said
Because
we were
today we are finishing Grimm Troupe. At least that is the idea.
I'm in a wild amount of emotions right now because I have no idea what's happening.
We're going to
It's
the Grimm
been like
Troupe.
2 weeks since
Why am
we've
I going this
recorded.
way?
How could this?
We need to finish off. Oh geez. We need to finish off Vocalized, and I don't want to say that like, oh, we got to get this over with, because this is still such an immense
I
project.
mean, we
that
just have to get this over with.
No, we
like-
don't need to. We need to finish it so that we have enough time to beat Radon and Moog, which I have no faith in myself in doing.
I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I
before
don't
Shadow
think
of the
it's gonna
Erdtree comes
happen. It's been
Okay.
forever since he played Elden Ring.
That's true. Well, okay, I have been messing around in a new save file because I wanted to try to play through to the end.
I should probably
before-
also do that.
or at the very least, mess around in an old save file to prep for the DLC. Because, oh boy, buckle your butts. It's gonna be a whole. Okay, sir.
Hold on to your butts,
This-
land ho.
Hand low.
That was,
Where is the man?
The
Probably directly below.
Battle Block Theater reference. Remember that game by the Behemoth?
Vaguely.
It's the same people who made Castle Crashers.
Okay, yes, the devs do sound familiar. I never actually played Battle Block Theater. Oh
Yeah.
my lord, what hit me?
It's a Oh, we could play that.
Was the glob still there? I think the glob was still there.
Instant
All right, here we go.
replay. Yes.
Okay, well,
If it wasn't still there, then cut that out and
yep,
say
that
no.
would have been very unfortunate. Once again, we're gonna have to do a whole. Okay. Once again, we're gonna have to do a whole. I will play the voice lines after we fight the dudes, because there's no way I'm gonna try to. Okay, the first two guys were trouble enough to dream nail. Trying to dream nail these guys, they do double damage, and I don't want to risk that because I could actually die to these guys if I tried to. Okay, case in point, my mother loves me.
Why don't you use Dream Nail when he does that attack?
Whoop, whoop. Oh wow.
Honestly-
Oh my lord! I got hurt anyway. And then I talked over the thing. Great job, Grin. Well done.
Slow clap for him, everybody in the comments.
Yep, said go ahead and slow clap. It's sad. All right. Quit. Oh! Once again, way too much noise.
You are-
And Grimkin killed him.
And he's dead.
Okay, we only got the one voice line, and I cut him off both times he said it. So, Editor Grin, put in the rest of the lines from that specific one, because we still have the other two to fight. And yes, I do. Oh.
Dance with me. Take it if you're worthy.
I still do want to do, Brum. Because, weirdly enough, you can fight all three Grimkin Nightmares. That's the ones we just did. You can fight all three Grimkin Nightmares, and still get Brum's Flame and Deep Nest, but you cannot get Brum's and have the other flames all remain. One of them will, whatever one is remaining at the time will disappear.
Yep, I understood
So,
that.
Yes, that is the premise of the things here. So the idea be, we need to be who we be, and then we can be what we be. I went too high.
I'm gonna just thumbs up to that one.
Let's see. Which one is next? Let's see. Oh, there's the one above the, like, just to the left of the ruined elevator shaft, just below the city. And then the third one, is in the hive. Right. My mother... Climb the things, knight! I realize I haven't touched this game in a hot minute, but even so...
Bros, he has no idea what's happening.
Correct. My skills have left me, and it makes me sad. Why am I going this high up? Probably
Where are you even going?
Because honestly, city storerooms would be faster than going to Queen Station, probably.
We're lost,
Probably
aren't we?
not. No, we're not lost. I know where I am.
We're lost.
It's just a case of the most optimal routing.
We're lost.
No losted. Unless I didn't ever break this. I did. Hooray. Thank you. I forgot if I had or not.
It would be kind
man,
of funny.
I forgot I had used my dash already in that fall, so...
Ooh, shut up, bitch fly.
That bellfly had no chance. Alright. So, the karma room...
Can I embarrass your family for a bit?
Depends on what you mean.
Your sister...
Ow, my face!
Your sister's texting me right now because she's still jealous that I went to the convention yesterday.
In the capital of our fair state?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was great.
It wasn't all that special, I thought you said.
No, I just wanted to brag now because it's funny. And if she ever watches this, it'll
Fair.
be hilarious. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know who you are.
She does know who she be.
Yeah.
At least I hope she knows who she be. Because otherwise that'd be really weird.
Yeah, you should have went because you could have met more or less the voice actors of a lot of stuff.
Yes. Because you said there was some has-been voice actors,
Like,
weirdly enough?
More or less everybody, well, the main people.
The main peeps?
From the Amazon one, not the pilot.
Well, honestly, I feel like for an Iowa convention, it would honestly make more sense to me if it was the pilot cast.
Well, we almost got Charlie Cox, who's the guy of Daredevil. He's the dude that's blind in the show.
I know who Charlie Cox is, and I know who Daredevil is.
Well, people might not know.
Okay.
He's the guy that dresses up as the devil, I guess.
And he fights people with nightsticks despite being blind.
And he's
like,
like, I haven't killed anybody as he kills somebody.
Well, he's like Batman, but for Marvel. In the fact that he won't kill you, but he'll beat you until you are unrecognizable.
What
Ow, my face.
Kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little.
Mother of George! Who is trying to leave me alone, sir?
Why is everyone texting us right now?
I don't
had all
know.
afternoon
It's like,
to do that.
You know, it's kind of rude. Okay, that was less than ideal. I probably should move to like a better platform because this is kind of awkward to play on.
Yeah, we can do that.
Whip! Haha! Hep!
Yes, feed the things down
Feed
there.
the father up! Burn
Yum.
the father, feed the child is the phrase.
Corrupt the child.
No,
Surrender
the child is
all.
already corrupt. The child.
Did he just die?
Did he just die to the spikes? That's amazing. I didn't dream nail him once.
Who cares? You can just.
I was
put the
gonna say
voice lines.
this is probably the most irritating when it comes to trying to dream nail something, so I don't feel so bad.
I mean, if they all had the same dream now, does it really matter? What?
Well, there's different actors for each one.
Oh, well, you can put them on screen.
Yeah. Well, the point is to showcase their voices in the roles.
Well,
so,
sorry guys, he decided not to do that.
Well,
so.
I did with the previous guys. Like the previous two sizes of Grimkin, I did put all of their voice lines from every actor in it. It just was kind of tacked on there at the end. But I shall do that for this, because I don't even know who that specific one was.
Dance with me. So dark. Burn brighter. Take it if you're worthy.
Because
It could have been me for all you know.
It wasn't.
How do you know?
We've been over this. You didn't do anything in this.
You don't know that.
I do. I've perused the credits.
I have an alias.
Must be a pretty good one, because I didn't recognize your voice. Then again, I have not listened to every line of dialogue.
Exactly.
That would take a very long time.
Exactly.
Refill me, Salubra!
Can
you imagine how unbelievably uncomfortable it must be as the knight if he had any sense of, like, privacy or whatever? Or, like, yeah, awareness. Just, like, anytime he needed to go to sleep. If vessels even have to sleep.
He is
I don't
void.
think that's... Well, he is void, yeah, so I don't think he has to sleep.
He is asleep.
Maybe he has the capacity to be, like, in shutdown mode.
No, he does sleep,
but he
because
doesn't...
when you...
That is true, he slumps.
Well, when you, like, dream down
Yeah.
to yourself in the mirror.
Well, I guess he can fall unconscious.
That's sleeping.
And also, I guess he kind of slumps over tiredly on the bench. Up! Nope! You lump! You cease!
Not the bees!
Not the bees! Alright, so... I gotta do the...
Not the A's either.
Not the A's either.
They're from Oakland.
What?
The Oakland
Oh,
A's.
the sports team. I know sports ball. I am lover of the play.
Please don't ever say that again.
Alright, so now we will go on to fight the dudes in places South Dakota. Whee!
Country
Ow, my
road.
love! Why?
Through the hole.
In the place full of bees.
In
All the pain
way,
here.
Domino
That's a husk hive.
is a pizza
Many
place.
bees.
They sell
Too many
pizza.
bees. Oh, sweet, we got the big one.
We got the big one.
We got the
Country
big
road.
roads. Alright, so hold on.
Whispers of
Bees. Where's bees? Bee. Wait, who be that?
Who beat
beat
that?
that?
that's
Wait,
a pill flip.
There it is.
That's a pill flip.
discarded shell of a watcher knight, reanimated by a swarm of infected flies.
Oh, they're flies.
When these silent warriors fall in battle, their bodies split open and strange bugs come flying out. I wonder what will come flying out of me when I die. Will my hopes and fears drift away into the darkness?
Okay, the hunter's getting existential again.
Man, we're all full of bugs, aren't we?
No? I guess I haven't peered inside myself. That'd be kind of weird.
That would be really weird.
I don't know how I would manage it. Okay,
I
so
mean, I can cut you open. And look
Oh,
in.
we only need one more husk.
Cowardly
One more hive. One more hive husk. Or husk
We need
hive.
8 of
And
the
then, oh
guardians.
boy. The Beegmons. I think you have to do, like, more than 2 full passes of the hive, killing every single one of them to get the entry for the bees. The bee boys.
The bees.
The bees. Okay, get that guy out of there. Here's one. Hit, hit. Nice.
There you
we got
go.
all that. We
There's
got all
that
the.
one.
We got those guys,
The
and
hive.
then we just have Beegmon. Unfortunately, there are some Beegmon that are in the room with the nightmare, which is going to be the scariest part. Okay, wow. Somehow he did not
What just
perish.
happened?
I
Alright.
yelled at him. He body slammed and then came back to die.
Oh, you've come to die.
Indeed, he has. Oh, my face. I came to die. Stop ding-a-linging me, person that I know!
Have you ever thought of just turning your phone on silent?
I don't know how to do that, actually.
I could probably show you.
You could probably show me. Sir? Oh, he left.
No,
he
no,
came
he's,
back.
he's back. He's back.
I yelled at him, and he took so much offense, he spontaneously combusted into money. Alright.
Is that all it
Up
takes
here.
to get money is go up and yell at a rich person that they just combust into money?
I mean, if that were the case, that'd be a lot easier to get money. Oh, fountains of fire! Great balls of fire!
I don't think fountains and fire really kind of go together.
Well, you never know. There's the antithesis principle where the coolest rule of cool is when you have something that's one type and then you make it the opposite of that. It makes it inherently cooler because it's not supposed to be that way.
I mean, I
He
can't wait to go
left,
roast
dang.
my hot dogs over the water pit.
Okay, dang it. I was hoping I got the second one in, but I was
That
out of
didn't
soul.
really make it
Whoop!
cooler, did it?
What?
I said I can't wait to go roast my hot dogs over the water pit. Because, you know, fire pit and whatnot, yeah.
Sure, but like, I was thinking more so like if you froze the hot, like if the campfire that you were cooking them over was actually like an ice fire, that would actually be cool because it's something that doesn't make any sense but has like that rule of cool factor to it.
So wait, if you roasted a hot dog over an ice fire, would it make it colder or hotter?
It would freeze the hot dog.
Dance with me. So dark, burn brighter. Take it if you're worthy.
So it'd be like if the opposite of. I forgot that those packed into those.
He's like, this
The
tiny
I
platform.
forgot those platforms break.
You think this thing can hold me back?
You are incorrect.
Ah.
Oh, he pinballed because that one did not break.
Yeah,
I should
Space
probably
Machine
learn.
1998 whatever pinball.
What?
Computer.
Oh, Space Cadet Pinball.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Windows XP. All right.
Yes. Oh man, the memories I have of playing that.
That's That's how that works, yeah. Man, that was unlocked. Took a memory.
Oh, my lover. Wait.
And wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I do not have a lover that is a bee. That would be weird. Hit.
That would be weird.
Hey. All right. We still have how many Beegmons left?
This actually reminds me of a short I saw this week.
Oh no!
It was,
what short could this have possibly reminded you of?
It's hilarious. So it's like the teacher finds out that his class is using Chat GPT to write
to like do all their tests, and stuff?
Essays or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And so like the first one is like, what was the first one? It's like you obviously use Chat GPT because it capitalized random words and it spelled something that I know you can't spell right. And they're like, okay. And then he goes to the second student and they're like, so I know that your mom typed this because there's a double space after every sentence. And then he just goes, and lastly, you over there, you just submitted the B-movie script. Like, what do you think you're doing?
That's what made you think of this.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a bit more sense. All right, so this is 3. Oi, my face hurts. Okay, we win. So we got 1. Oh my word, we're just becoming Dan and Aaron reading each other's thoughts.
You just share a brain cell, apparently.
Alright, so I gotta sit at the bench, and then I do want to get the remaining couple entries for the Beegmons, and then we will read the entries from the fellows, for the whole of the Hive, as well as Oro and Mato and such from campaigns. What? Pantheons 1 and 2.
Campaigns 1 and 2.
Yes, of Critical Role, which I watch fervently when I'm playing Deep Rock Galactic, which, by the way, has Season 5 coming out on the 13th of this month. So I'm going to be grindificating that a lot.
Hashtag no plug.
Ghost Ship Games deserves all the love they can get. I actually created a new Steam account exclusively so I could buy the game and all of its DLCs again! Because they deserve all the support we can give them.
What? Why would you do that?
So I have an alt account. I've never had an alt account before.
Why would you want an alt account?
I don't know. So I can support the devs more.
That's not what an alt account does.
No, but I can give them money. Because I can't, like, what would be the benefit? And then also I get the opportunity to unlock everything again for the first time. Because they're adding...
This guy doesn't know how that... Okay. I'm just not going to say anything.
What?
No,
what?
You lost your chance.
No, like, if there was a way to create a second save file on my first account...
No, there isn't, no.
Okay, then my point still stands.
You could delete your progress, but...
How?
By deleting your progress.
How?
By deleting it.
How? You're not explaining to me how it works!
Do you think I know how to delete it? I don't.
What why are you suggesting something you don't know how to do? If you, the IT guy, doesn't know how to delete something, why would I, the non-IT guy, know how... I should probably take
You could get yourself banned, so you have to use your alt account.
What? Why would I want to be banned?
For the thrills.
Why would being banned give me thrills?
I don't know. You're the one who's playing the game.
Yes, and I'm also wanting to continue to play the game.
That's why you have the alt account.
Exactly. What am I not getting about this conversation?
Do you not see what I'm cooking here?
I don't.
Good, because I don't either. All right,
okay.
Anyway.
Well, because, like, if I understand what you were cooking, I might be more interested in trying it. But, like, you haven't explained what it is. And so the flavors don't match. It's like when you take what you think is a glass of water, you take a sip, and then it was Sprite. And it was like,
vodka. And you're like, my goodness.
Or vodka. I've never actually tried vodka. Oh, jeez, no. I know what that tastes like by accident. But it's not pleasant, so...
Yo, can I have the sip of that water? This isn't water. Ah, vodka! I like your style. It's vinegar.
What?
What? It's vinegar. Followed by a word we're trying to say. But
yes, so we will not use that word. I know which one you're talking about now.
LA Turtle.
Is that the guy's name?
That's the dude.
Okay.
It's also the guy that does, what was it, Adopted and Hops.
What?
He's
adopted?
Yeah.
And what? What are these beds?
I may
have heard them, probably.
The adopted one is when because he plays every character in his bits.
Yeah, because most minors did.
Yeah. So adopted is when he plays his parents, convincing him that he's adopted.
Okay.
And then at the very end, they're like, "You're actually not adopted, lol." And then,
okay.
And then Hops is they go to a brewery. And
Okay.
they're like, so these are hops for alcohol. And he's like, dude, look at this weed. This is weird looking weed. And he's like, this is not weed. You can't smoke hops. And they're like, okay. And then he loses his phone. He has to go back in there, and the guy locks him in there. He's like, all right, we're gonna start smoking this.
So it turns out that the dark secret is that you can.
And then his
and
dad,
do
and
smoke
then
hops.
his dad comes at the end, and he's like, "What are you doing in there?" He's like, "Oh, I was just smoking beer." He's like, "What?"
Which of course, like anytime we talk about smoking weed in like conjunction with Vine, the first thing that I think of is the, dude, is that a weed? No, this is a crayon. I'm calling the police. And then she types 911 into a microwave.
The weed.
She types 911 into a microwave, and the police actually pick up.
No. Is that the police? I'm calling the weed.
What?
911 or 420? What you smoking?
Oh wait, it's down here. It is the small one.
Hey,
Small one.
that's a house.
It's a man.
What the?
Hello, man.
What are you doing here?
You came.
I did.
You have gathered the flame, and so the time for the ritual's completion is upon us. All you must do now is return to the Master.
Aha.
Thus it goes, as it ever has. We are like the notes in an old, old song, you and me.
Cool.
It is not merely by fortune that we meet here, in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us.
Okay, I didn't even realize she could see me everywhere else. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, he gave you a child.
A song that never ends is no song at all.
This is the song that never.
Oh my
ends.
gosh.
You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps, together, we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began.
Aha, I see. Can I thunk you?
Yes, we are merely vessels for the flame, but were we always empty?
Vessels, you say? I know something about being a vessel.
If you wish to silence this endless song, meet me where it began.
Aha.
But if you wish to continue the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred.
Well, that's kind of you, sir. I appreciate it.
Let's kill him.
If you wish to but if you wish to continue,
Sir.
What?
Sir. Alright, wait, does he
just leave? Wow.
Oh, ninja vanish! Did we... I was not one of those voices, by the way.
I was. Did you hear that?
They lied.
Oh, so it's just the one and then the whole pile of everybody in the chorus? Alright.
I mean, if you're gonna die, why don't you just want to die in a group of people so you're like, man, I'm not lonely here. This is great.
Yeah, but then you're a part of the nameless masses. When someone finds a lone body in a cave, they're like, oh, I wonder what happened to this poor soul. Whereas they come across an old battlefield, they think, wow, there's a lot of fighting happened here, and they don't think about people individually. You know?
Okay.
At least that's my experience. I don't know how many...
Hang on.
Well,
Hang on.
Nothing.
Hang
So, my
the
thought
phone.
is
Hold
that we will
up.
talk to Brum here in Howling Cliffs.
You kill
and then,
people?
well, I'm not
And
going
you
to
didn't
grace
invite
that
me?
question with... You know? It hadn't occurred to me. But anyway, I figured we'd at least talk to Brum here in Howling Cliffs, and then I will leave the ending of the Grimm Troupe DLC up to you. Because there is indeed a lot more dialogue with the new version of, or rather the old version of Brum, that being Nim, back in Dirtmouth if we just banish the troop. But if we do that, we can't fight Nightmare King Grimm. So,
Can we just do both?
No. If we we can talk to Brum here, but once he splits open the thing to give us the opportunity to banish the troop, then we have the choice. We either smack the thing and they leave and he becomes a different NPC in town and he gets a lot more dialogue, or we go from there and fight Nightmare King Grimm and then we get upgraded Grimm Child and we don't get to talk to this guy anymore.
I mean, is there any other dialogue for the Grimm Troupe or no?
Not really.
I mean,
I guess we get the journal entry for the... Oh, wait a second. I think NKG appears in Godhome regardless. So we could still fight him in our save file. We just wouldn't be fighting him like at the end of the ritual. Like normal. So we'd actually get more dialogue just... Hold on. I want to double check that. Double check Nightmare King Grimm. See if he still appears in Godhome even if we banish the troop. Like, look up the achievement banishment. Yeah.
The troop. Can you fight in your if you fight the troop? Wow. Reddit.
You can't fight him in Dirtmouth. Can you still fight him in Godhome?
It says yes, you can fight him in Godhome. CM is a much better charm to you.
That's true. Carefree Melody is a one notch more expensive charm than Grimchild, and it will replace Grimchild if we banish the troop. So we won't have our little nubbin fellow floating behind us. But Carefree Melody is basically just a chance to not take damage when you get hit.
Okay.
So it's a very sometimes useful, sometimes not charm.
The only thing, excuse me, you won't get the achievements, and you cannot fully evolve Grimchild.
Cool. So that's really the only thing we miss.
Those are the
on.
only things that you get locked out.
Oh shoot! There's also, I guess we've showed it off in our completionist run.
Right.
There's a secret room in the Grimm Troupe tent that's only in the Nightmare Realm. Like when you go into the NKG fight.
Okay, I forget what that was.
It's just like a weird mechanism that seems to be how they navigate the world.
No, okay.
So it's just an object that's really cool to look at.
Just go watch the completion one.
Yeah.
So you followed me here, to where the ritual began. You would join me in breaking it then.
I will indeed, simply because I also don't think very many people would choose this ending, because the NKG ending, you get to fight more. Like, you get to do but since you can fight them in Godhome anyway, in fact, I think the only fight that gets excluded from Godhome if you don't fight them in the real world, all that is to say, where it's a choice-related fight. Like, and that's Grey Prince Zote. If you let Zote die, he will just not appear in any of the pantheons in the Hall of Gods. He's just GPZ, like Grey Prince Zote as a fight just doesn't exist.
Amazing.
Which is actually kind of nice in the Pantheon of Hallownest, because you go from Markoth, which sucks in the Pantheon of Hallownest, because he has no floor, rather than going straight into GPZ, which is a very random fight where it's easy to take a lot of stupid damage. You go straight from that, I believe, into False Knight, which if you play your cards right could be a heal up fight.
Right.
So we're gonna focus on this ending.
It is painful to defy the Master, but our harvest, it profanes this dark, quiet kingdom. This once, I would see the ritual fail.
Well, we shall do that, sir.
Now, let us destroy the anchor and banish the Master. Never shall he return here again.
That is a very interesting proposition. You drive a hard bargain, sir. Let us kill your boss together.
Oh man, I love killing bosses.
Yeah, upper management. Down with the monarchy.
Yeah, HR is gonna have to work with me tomorrow.
Well, it's a good thing your real name is not on here in any way.
Yeah.
Huh. You know, we were just talking about consciousness in the beginning of this episode.
Oh yeah, hey, that was all a dream. Look at that, it was a dream.
Wait, what happens if oh, the corpse is just gone too? Like the original corpse that you dream nailed to get the lamp to show up.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Huh. Very fascinating, but you still have like the sconces for random flames here. Very interesting. Wait a second. I feel like they added this sconce. Like this specific sconce is very specifically Grimm Troupe related.
Sure.
I feel like that wasn't in the original like in the game when they first added the Grimm Troupe DLC. They probably added that to help people find that breakable wall more easily, because otherwise you'd have no way of starting the Grimm Troupe unless you found a singular breakable wall.
Right.
Lovely.
Then again, people like dedicate their lives trying to find breakable walls in this
That's
game.
true. Well, I mean, breakable walls in Hollow Knight are usually relatively easy to spot if you're paying close enough attention.
Right.
Whereas breakable walls in, say, the Souls games,
Those are just
you
illusionary.
legit just have to roll against every wall to find them all.
Yes.
Occasionally it will, like, inherently feel like there's something missing. Like, okay, I feel like there should be something here, but there's not, and you can just find something new that way.
Literally just going to the Great Hollow in the Soul and Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
It's like you have to roll through 2 walls that really don't.
You would have no reason to suspect.
Right.
Yeah. Hello! You are new!
Ah, hello. I'm new around these parts, so it's marvelous to see so friendly a face in such a sad town.
I don't know how you can tell my face is friendly. It is blank and expressionless.
The old bug over there was very welcoming, but still I find the place a little melancholy. What with the wind and the darkness and the sense of decline. I was hoping my music could go some way to livening up the place.
It is a very nice tune, sir.
And now you've arrived with that wonderful, charming aura about you. The whole town feels brighter for it.
Well, thank you.
Before you hurry about your business, I've a small gift to commemorate a wonderful new friendship. And no use for it myself, but I believe it'd look rather fancy upon you.
Ooh.
Please, enjoy it. And let's hope to see much more of one another about town.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
No, I care for
What does it
humility.
say? What is the thing?
Bears the likeness.
Nope, that is not the right
I don't know what you were
thing.
doing.
Token commemorating the start of a friendship. Contains a song of protection that may defend the bearer from damage.
It's a rather presumptuous friendship. Right. Rather presumptuous friendship there. As well as, it's just a funny,
Yeah.
may protect you from damage.
It may. No
It
matter.
may or may not. We don't know.
Ah, just marvelous! I'm so glad you'd consider my gift worth wearing. And my, it does suit you well.
Okay, calm down, sir.
To be honest, I'm not even sure where I came upon it. But staring at its design, my memory stirs. Something and someone forgotten, lost far away.
It is very interesting, the lore of the Grimm Troupe. I don't know if they'll appear at all in Silksong, but it would be interesting to get more lore related to the Grimm Troupe, because, like, the very concept of them, like, Nim seems to imply, like, his existence seems to imply that they recruit normal people into the troupe, and then they get, like, beefed by the Nightmare Heart in some way, because, like, Nim is a good bit smaller than Brum.
Yeah.
And then also, while Brum seemed to have remembered that he was once something else, Nim has no memory of the Grimm Troupe. Like, he has a fleeting memory of being something else, and he himself has lost his memories. But, like, it's very interesting, the dynamic.
The specifics elude me, but a strange sense remains. Fear, but also longing? Like a strange nostalgia for something that never happened. I've no need for it in any case, so I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yes, it is very interesting.
My dear friend, are you enjoying my music? It's as upbeat a tune as I know, but I must admit, even it falls a little on the sadder side. Please know I play it with joy. Being in this town, besides such good company as yourself, I feel remarkably, refreshingly content.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that, sir. If I remember correctly, the Dirtmouth, like, normal piano theme doesn't play anymore, because he's playing it on his accordion, which is why some people, like, that's one of the few reasons why, that, like, for Saluber's Blessing, as helpful as it is, some people just find her irritating. So you throw together Nim playing his accordion version of Dirtmouth, Salubra wailing above our head, and then Zote jabbering on in the background, Dirtmouth suddenly became way louder and more noisy than usual.
It tracks.
My dear friend.
Okay, cool.
Please.
Haha.
Alright.
Why did I choose to travel here? And how far must I have come to forget the origin entirely?
Well, you shall ruminate on that, Nim, and I shall sit here with the happy ghost lady dropping soul upon me from above.
And now
How does that work?
And now I'm sleeping. What
And
did it do?
now I'm slumped. Once again, that thought of consciousness. But, boy, now I'm thinking about the things we have left to do. Boy, I don't know if we're going to have enough time to get stuff done before Shadow of the Erdtree comes out.
Nah, it's whatever.